Hi, McBick family. Pastor Jen here as part of our Racial Injustice series. It has been 1 month and 1 day since the killing of George Floyd, and we have not forgotten his name. In the days after his killing, I was sad, angry, confused. I was heartbroken that a child of God was lying in the street for 8 minutes and 46 seconds, unable to breathe. You don't think that that is a long time, but I challenge you to sit in silence for 8 minutes and 46 seconds. It is long. It is uncomfortable. I was angry at myself for forgetting the names Tamir Rice, Alton Sterling, Eric Gardner, Michael Brown, Freddie Gray. Freddie Gray died of a spinal cord injury while in police custody in Baltimore. At the time of his death in 2015, I was living just 35 miles from Baltimore, and I forgot his name. It is uncomfortable. I was confused because with each news article I read or post I saw on Facebook, it highlighted a deep polarization within our country. Black lives matter. All lives matter. Peaceful protests turn into rioting and looting. Calls for police reform and defunding. If I'm honest, I could see the point that each side was making. It is uncomfortable. I heard stories of parents of color who are having conversations with their kids that my parents never had to have with me. Conversations around not putting up your hood on your coat or sweatshirt at night, or how to interact with a police officer safely. It is uncomfortable. 2 weeks after the killing of George Floyd, I was out walking with 2 friends. One happened to be a Black person. We were crossing the Harvey Taylor Bridge intersection when a white male in a red pickup truck rolled down his windows and stared at us. I stared back. It was uncomfortable. I currently live on Harrisburg on the East Shore with some friends, and as I've explored the possibility of moving to Mechanicsburg on the West Shore, people have said to me, "Oh great, you're moving to the right shore," as if something is wrong with the East Shore. Or people have said on the East Shore to me, "Oh yeah, go ahead, move to the White Shore." Of course, we chuckle, but there is a divide. A river that divides. It is uncomfortable. My prayer a month ago was that God would help me to see what I cannot see. And God led me time and time and time again to a place that was uncomfortable. We all crave comfort, security, safety. And as a white person in America, I live in comfort. Comfort, security, safety is the white privilege that I hold. On May 31st, our Bishop Bob Beatty gave a sermon at the Meeting House in Carlisle that really impacted me. And this is just a part of what he said. It's easy to call for justice out there, but renewal begins with us. If we think the answer will come from somewhere out there, politically, financially, economically, then we have missed the call of Jesus on our lives as his followers. Renewal begins with me. And once I am on that journey, I am available to partner with God for the change he wants to do in this world. My Black friend that I mentioned earlier challenged me to read Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s letter from a Birmingham jail. Dr. King wrote this letter in response to criticism of the nonviolent protests in Birmingham, Alabama, in April 1963. In the letter, Dr. King responds specifically to a statement published in a local newspaper by 8 white clergymen, calling the protests unwise and untimely, and condemning to the outsiders who were leading them. It is a powerful letter, but one part stood out to me the most. Dr. King said, "Lukewarm acceptance is much more bewildering than outright rejection." King was annoyed by whites who say they are in favor of civil rights, yet object to the means by which activists try to obtain them. He feels this hampers the fight for racial equality more than hate speech by white supremacist groups. I acknowledge and confess that I have been lukewarm, that I have lived in my comfort miles away from the pain and hurt that my Black brothers and sisters have experienced for generations. I've comfortably been indifferent because it doesn't affect me. I have lived in the middle trying to keep peace. No more. I am choosing to no longer be indifferent because these are my brothers and sisters in Christ, created by God in His beautiful image. I'm choosing to not just keep peace, but to make peace. I know I won't do everything right. I will make mistakes, no doubt about it. But I will be grateful for the lesson and lessons that I will learn. I will continue to courageously live uncomfortably. I will listen, learn, read, watch, and speak against injustice. I believe that is the gospel of Jesus Christ. Will you join me in this lifelong journey? I hope you will. Thanks for listening, friends. I hope this challenges you to live uncomfortably. God bless you.